Wow, I'm really not doing pre-intro gags anymore. That's a lie. I feel like I am in the near future, but just not now. Okay, I feel like it's kind of palpable on my face that I don't really want to do this, and like that's true because we can look at my list right now. I think this is the least amount of things I've had for a month. August was chill, but like nothing really moved me. So, therefore the list is really small. But I have to do it, not just because it's a precedent that I've set for myself, but also because I want to talk about Zakuro and now devs, because I finished devs and I think that I'm going to combine it into one kooky, strange video. I don't think I'm going to do them separately. Zakuro's been left behind for too long, and devs is too recent, there's not really much to say. Double feature. Anyway, the first thing on this list is my Wayfarer and Esposa del Universo playlist. One giving C and the other one giving space, respectively. I don't know. Wayfarer I mostly made. I would actually have to give a big thanks to Janaeiko for that one. I think she was in July's Chic Things. If not for her, I don't know if I would have made it. Actually, no. Her and Justin Bieber's Swag album. It's a great album. I don't get it. People were like, oh, it's not that good of an album. It's a really good album. Like, actually, I think that's the best album he has. Any return to light skin Bieber is a good thing. Kind of tying into that is walking. That sounds stupid, right? That like, why is walking there? But I don't know. I've really rediscovered it. I remember when Pandemica hit, I was really, really into walking. Like I was walking almost every day. And then I stopped. And then I started up again when I was in like junior and senior year, where like sometimes I'd stop at a random bus stop and just walk that way home. But like now I just walk, and I walked a lot in August, so that's why it's there. And again, tying into that is pedicures at home. Walking leaves your feet gnarly, and I'm kind of too embarrassed to present my feet to people. They're not that bad. Like they're actually not that bad, but like it's really, I don't know. It's that there's something like blocking me from doing that. So pedicures at home are a great way to spend my time because it calms me down. It gives me self-care, and then I don't have to spend any money making people look at my strange feet. And that's where the correlation stops, because these last three things are just completely irrelevant. I'm really ripping through these. Oh my goodness, I really don't want to do this, do I? Okay, novenas. Loving novenas at the moment. That is something that did not begin in July and actually did begin in just in August. I've signed up for this thing called Pray More Novenas, and I don't know, I'm loving it. Right now, I think it's one for the family, and then another one for two blesseds that are going to become saints on the 7th, I think. Big recommend if you're into that. It's kind of like calming, and I'm always finding new ways to pray. So next item, volunteering. I love volunteering. I actually did a shift today. It's great. It's amazing. I'm not going to say where I volunteer at or what I do, but I volunteer. And honestly, why does my voice sound like Dixie D'Amelio right now? What's going on? I like community work. I'm very much like a Landry Carthan in that way. I like helping my people. When I say my people, I don't... Oh, that was wrong. I mean people. I like helping my brothers and sisters in Christ. See, there you go. That's an eloquent way of saying it. And the final list on the world's most shortest chic things to ever come out of anyone ever. Clara Lisanne. I don't actually know what sparked that. If I'm being honest, I've known about Clara Lisanne since the Never Leave You Lonely thing. Anyone that was like on TikTok for that time will know. But like after that, I just never really thought about the concept of Clara. And then, once again, thanks to TikTok, I rediscovered a chopped and screwed album she did. A chopped and screwed rendition of an album that she did, and I was like, this is great. I love chopped and screwed. I love the guy that does the chopped and screwed. I love them. So this was great. I loved it. I loved Another Night, and I love Don't Worry About It. Everything else is fine, but those are my two favorites. And yeah, I've been playing her quite a lot, and I've been seeing her quite a lot on TikTok as well, so therefore she made it in the chic things list. Oh my goodness, wow, look at that, we're already done. This actually feels like a practical joke. It feels like April Fool's. Like, I'm sorry, it's so short and I've had nothing. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't really want to do this, but I forced myself to do things. I'm hoping that September will have more to give, especially given that 1, change of season, and 2, I will be back at university on the 21st. I'll move in on the 21st. I'll be back on the 22nd. So I'm hoping that maybe like by the time that September ends, like uni will throw some like new weird thing at me to be like, yeah, I love this. This is a new thing. I don't know, maybe like what libraries on the chic things list. Ugh, yuck. Okay, so the next time that I'll be in front of the camera is when I'm talking about Devs and Zakuro together simultaneously. Everything everywhere all at once. This is such an angle to wave from, like, that's really unique.